Hey guys, what's going on? Billy Curry. I'm coming to you. I'm just going to do a quick product review. I'm going to go ahead and do my new shelter that I got. It's a Six Moons Designs Deshutes Plus shelter. I couldn't find a video on YouTube of this shelter yet. All I could find was the Wild Oasis, which is this is similar to the Wild Oasis. It's kind of the newer version. They added like feet of 9 more square feet of sleeping space by raising the roof a little bit or whatever. The dimensions changed a little bit. It's a single pole setup, floorless, bottomless shelter. It's a floorless tent, pretty much. It's got a bug net you can see here. It goes around the bottom. 18 inches all the way around. And it requires 6 tent stakes to peg out and 1 trekking pole it's set at 49 right now, and you can set it all the way down to 45, I think, for stormy conditions. You set it down, and it's got for stormy weather or whatever if you want to. A little more room. It's got 2 tie outs on it, initial tie outs. So you could tie it out. A little more wind and rain. This is set up pretty high today. It's just a quick setup. I haven't seam sealed it or anything yet. The weather here has been kind of looking like rain the last few days. And what I did, I just pegged it out. Like I said, I put it at 45. You can tell around here. It gives you, right now, it's got 49 inches of headroom. So it's got plenty of headroom in there. And I think it's got 80 inches diameter of sleeping room. But I'll go ahead and unzip it right here and I'll show you. Like I said, I haven't seam sealed it or anything yet because the weather hasn't been right. I got this shelter from Anti-Gravity here. Carolyn over there is really awesome. They give you a piece of Tyvek and some tent stakes with every order that you do. I climb in here and I'll show you. My Tyvek's a little small for this. That's okay, it'll work. Get in here. And what I did, I put my trekking pole in this grommet here. You can change that around however to suit your taste. I just pushed it away to the side to give me a little more room. And I don't know if you can tell in here, but there's plenty of room for one person in their gear. I mean, plenty of room in here. This is, I'm 5'9". This is me laying down. And that's more than enough room. You could really honestly probably get 2 people in their gear in here if you wanted to. It is a bottomless shelter, so I chose to use Tyvek. I like Tyvek. I know a lot of people are switching to the polycryo for the weight penalties that Tyvek brings. But to me, this is cut down small, and what I do, I put it over where the screen ends, and it kind of makes a little floor. It makes like a bathtub floor, so any water that does run off, it'll run underneath of it. And like I said, this piece is a little small. And I like Tyvek, though, because it's white, and you got all your stuff in your backpack out here. My biggest problem with polycryo, and I have a whole roll of polycryo in my hiking stuff, but that it's clear, and it's kind of like, you put all your stuff from your pack out of it, and it gets lost because it's clear and it kind of camouflages with the ground. Tyvek's nice and white, and everything kind of pops off of it. You can kind of tell everything on it, and it really works out pretty good for me. So this shelter it's supposed to weigh in at 16 ounces, which is 1 pound. I put this on the scale when I got it with the stuff sack, and it came out to right at about 14.5 ounces. So mine came out less to a pound on my scale, but they advertised weight is 16 ounces. I use 6 titanium Vargo shepherd hooks, which is they're super lightweight. I think it's 2 ounces for all 6 of them, if that. And my Tyvek ground sheet is 3.5 ounces, but I've cut it down so it's a little bit lighter than that. So it comes out to total weight for a shelter is like 1 pound and 4 ounces maybe, so 1¼ pounds total. And this thing packs down to nothing. It's super small. You know, I think it's going to be great for me. It does require a trekking pole. Now you can get an optional carbon fiber pole for like another 30 bucks if you don't use trekking poles. Like I said, I ordered it from Anti-Gravity Gear. If you haven't been over there, check it out. Carolyn's super awesome. She's been really helpful with me. I've bought 2 shelters from her and a lot of different you know, little odd and end stuff, and she's always, you know, I've had a million questions for her and she's always helped me out a lot. And one thing I like about them is that although they don't seam seal there yet, that they do give you a 5x9 piece of Tyvek for free, and they give you appropriate amount of tent stakes for free, titanium tent stakes. So that's free with every shelter order that you have, which is, you know, which is really cool that they do that. And their prices are the same as, you know, this shelter retails for $175 on Six Moons Designs page. This shelter here retails for $675 on the Six Moons Designs page, and she sells it for $175. Those in the Tyvek and the titanium tent stakes. So, like I said, this is just kind of the design. It's nice. It's got a little vent up here. You know, help with the condensation because it is a single wall. It's pretty much a glorified tarp. Now I got it set up really high. You can, by here, these all adjust down. So, you know, if you're expecting weather, you can put this thing all the way on the ground. Now you're going to lose some headroom, but it's still going to be like 44 inches of headroom. So it's still going to be, you know, 3.5, almost 4 foot of headroom that you're going to have. And like I said, this is, I mean, you know, I haven't had it in weather yet. I haven't even seam sealed it. I'm taking it out for an overnighter next week or this week, just for an overnighter. Put it in my pack, see how it kind of feels, readjust, packing up my, you know, my pack. And, you know, I really like it. I really, even though it's, you know, 175 bucks for a pretty much glorified tarp, I really like it. I think it's going to work out awesome for me. And, you know, check it out. Like I said, if you have any questions, just comment, like, share, you know, whatever you got to do. Check out Anti-Gravity Gear. I'm in no way affiliated with them other than ordering stuff from them, and they're just a really good, fast, ultralight supply place. And, you know, Six Moons Designs is the second shelter I got with them. Pretty happy with it. It looks pretty awesome. I'm probably going to buy the Lunar Solo LE to complete my collection. And, you know, that's about it. I just figured I'd do the Deshutes plus tarp shelter by Six Moons Designs, bought by Anti-Gravity Gear, because there wasn't one on the internet, and now there's one on YouTube. So until next time, see you later.